Our next funnel we're going to look at is the product launch funnel. The name explains itself that this funnel is very good at building excitement for an upcoming product or service launch. It works by first using a squeeze page where you briefly explain about your new product or service to hook your audience, get them to opt in for the upcoming videos and your product launch. You don't have to use a squeeze page at first, but I personally like doing it this way. That way, even if they don't purchase, that at least they've opted in and you've collected their email address to where later you could possibly get them to purchase either this product or maybe a different one that's a better fit for them. After they opt in, your prospect is taken to the first sales page where you can give them a video of a preview about how cool your new product is. I would suggest using videos instead of just writing an article for each day, as it causes more excitement and more engagement than just text. There are 4 to 5 videos you will need to make depending on if you use an opt-in page or not. Each one should be engaging and make your audience very excited, giving them a little more information each day. Give them access to each of the videos depending on when you're releasing your product, but usually you give them access to 1 video a day, with the final video having an order form underneath it, so that way you've caused curiosity and excitement for your product launch. As soon as it launches, you'll have people lined up and ready to purchase it. It's a fantastic way to pre-frame your audience and get them eager to buy your product or service. You'll usually send out emails giving them a link to each new page and video. You can also create a closed group on Facebook or anywhere else you want to make a group for that product or service for everyone interested and post links there. A third option is putting the links at the top of your original funnel page and then basically just making them unclickable until that next day. That's the third option you can use for this. Remember, the goal here is to get people super excited about your upcoming product launch. This can be a more challenging funnel if you're just starting out. The funnel is very simple to make, but the challenging part can be making engaging videos. Your videos are all about your content, not necessarily the quality. You don't need fancy cameras if you don't already have one. You can simply just use your iPhone to make these videos. You can make these as fancy as you want, but if you know how to engage with your ideal client, a series of simple videos will make you a lot of money. Generally, I try to keep these videos around 5 to 10 minutes, nothing too crazy. Making them too long will cause people to lose interest. Don't go into too much detail because that can also cause people to lose interest. Your videos are all just facts and details about your product and service. They should be explaining it, but you also need to be showing the end result, how exciting it is for anybody who purchases your product or service. If you start this funnel too soon and are waiting a long time in between videos, even 2, 3, 5 days, can cause a lot of people to lose interest or completely forget about you and your new product. You're very engaged with your community and you want them to know sooner. Spacing out your videos can work, but keeping them closer together tends to give you a higher percentage of buyers. Something you can also offer to the people who've been waiting and who opted in watching each one of your videos, you can give them a special discount for being one of the first people opted in and the first people to purchase. The example pulled up here, you can become a cash money machine giving them a video. So this is one using an opt-in page. Basically, you can see launching on June 28th, mark your calendar, has a little countdown, has a place down below for comments, get your free download, sign up, and then you're taken over here. So this is video number 1. Now you would show them the squeeze page and video number 1 all in the same day. You don't want to space that out. But this is video number 1, how to defend your business. And then you would give a video talking about your product or your service that's upcoming, giving a brief explanation, but enough to hook your audience. And at the top up here, you can see video 2, video 3, and video 4. You can see how they're grayed out while the first video is all in color. That's because we haven't gotten to these videos yet. Now we'll skip ahead to day 2. So you can see day 2, how to build your client list from scratch. Then another video explaining everything to them, getting them a little more interested, giving them a little more taste of what your product's about. Then again, day 3, how to conquer your industry. These are all exactly the same page, just obviously different videos, different text and titles. But other than that, they're the same layout. They all have a place for you to comment underneath. And then finally, day 4. Day 4 is when your product launches and your prospects can finally purchase what they've been waiting for. So how to reach the top. Another video. Now this page is a little different. Up top, exactly the same. You can see now all the videos are in color and you can see the text here. This is grayed out because you're looking at this video. Then down here, now we have an order form. Generally, you always want to put this right underneath of the last video. That way they don't have to click anything. They can just scroll down and see where they can fill out their information right below. So basically, here we go with their contact, shipping address, payment, all of that good stuff. So down here is where they put in all their information to actually order your product or service. And then obviously they're taken to a order confirmation page. And then from there, depending on what you're selling, if you're using this to sell a physical product, then you'll obviously be shipping it out. If you're using it to sell a membership, then they can go and sign up for your membership and set their password and everything. You can really use it for just about any product and service to build that excitement and make sure that when you launch it, you have a lot of people lined up ready to purchase your product. But other than that, it's a pretty simple funnel. Again, bringing in a lot of elements we've seen before with the order form, the order confirmation page. Just the difference is simple page, videos, and they only get access to each one of these videos. They get one a day. If you launch this Monday, then they'll see this video Monday, this one Tuesday, this one Wednesday, and they'll finally be able to purchase your product on Thursday. Now, most of these funnels, they're not too complicated, but if done right, they can make you, again, hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars. It's worth paying attention. It's worth taking notes. It's worth remembering what all of these are. And don't forget about the downloads underneath each one of these videos, which will basically give you a little layout of how each one of these funnels works in case you ever forget. But the last funnel we're going to take a look at in this course is the reverse squeeze page, or as I like to call it, the value funnel.